Hello. How are we doing tonight? Welcome in. Congratulations, Virite, on your first. It's so good to see you. Virite, Prodigal, thank you so much for your lurks. Ameripon, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. I hope everyone's doing well. We're diving in for a treat tonight. We're going to be doing some more Home Safety Hotline. This is the seasonal worker DLC we're going to be diving into here. Now, for those of you who remember, those of you who don't, Nicholson, so good to see you. Welcome in. Home Safety Hotline. This is the analog horror game about you get a job at a call center, and oh man, it's like it's this horror mystery. I'm ruining the punchline here. A horror-based sort of experience where your job is to figure out from the people that are calling in, do they have termites or a gnome that is slowly eating their dog? It's that sort of a thing, and you got to guess right based on a bunch of vague details in the calls, and based on how well you perform is how well your performance reviews go. And if you're lucky, then you will, get assimilated into spooky fairy world. Sells me on this, that's for sure. Yeah. So let's go check out the seasonal worker. We did beat the main game. This is sponsored by Mothman Centaur. Thank you, Mothman Centaur, for this. Logging in user Rebecca. Okay. And so now we're going to have a whole bunch of holiday-themed, spooky goblins and ghouls. I'm assuming Krampus is going to be here. I don't know how much we're going to be going tonight, but we're gonna see what we can chew through. Rebecca, I thought was the name of like our supervisor in the main game, right? It was the gal that turned out to be like a fairy, a dryad or something. All right, what's in the mailbox? Welcome back, Rebecca. All of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you are highly valued here and an important part of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Rebecca from Rodney. Dog! Everyone who's worked at a large enterprise company right now is going, oh, Rodney's that guy. Okay. I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal, Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around. Daily Twilight Report. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles. Current risk profile low to moderate. Okay. What's risky about the Northern Lights? Are those eyes right there? All right, whatever. Let's see what we got this time around. Credits.txt. Okay. It's like actual credits. Okay. Options. Okay. Rad. Okay, cool. Home Safety Hotline. Here we go. 3 days until Christmas. Cheer levels 100%. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. This loading screen. This is so unnecessary loading screen. Okay, so we have everything from the base game and a whole bunch of new stuff. So we have antler growths, oh, jeez.
It is I,
Carol, not Rebecca.
Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
All right. All right. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements. Okay. We have avalanches, just straight up an avalanche. All right. Entry inaccessible. There's going to be more new stuff. Mothman, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, boy. Bells. No worries, Mothman. No worries at all. That's the whole thing? Okay. That's a dwarf? Rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows? Okay. 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 Elves have False Carolers, Forgotten Boggart, Mountain Warlock, Pine Sprites, Red Nose, Sinking Foundation. Holy cow, there's so much new stuff even at the... Oh, jeez. Even at the beginning. Morning, Karazas. Here, let me turn up that sound here for you. Let me know if that's any better. It's a pretty quiet game. Okay. What about the Twilight? We got the email about this one. Annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil? Jeez, you forgot this was holiday themed? Twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible on the calendar days of its proximity between December 21st and December 25th. So is this like our lost condition? Like, if we mess up too often here, then the Twilight just eats the world? Okay. So, lights are flickering off. That's it. That's all that's here. I don't know that any of these things are any of the new things are explaining electricity issues. And it's all the lights flickering off, not like the Christmas tree. So it wouldn't be something like the false artifact. I need to remind myself about all this stuff. Lamp sprite. Our lights keep flickering off. I mean, it could be the lamp sprite. Blades, good to see ya. Good to see ya, friend. How you doing? Because they cause lights to flicker, but we're not getting anything about like burning hotter or sounds or anything. It's bees. It's always bees. Oh man. Oh god, I remember this thing. Just a straight up zombie. I don't want to click on these. I don't want to get rid of the new because I don't think any of these are going to be about just lights flickering off. I'm betting it's the lamp sprites. I feel a little nervous going for that straight out of the gate. I feel like it might be something more mundane, but I don't know. You all right? How are you? Well, I'm doing just fine, thanks. This is our very first call. Hear that music going on. All right, let's see if that works. Oh, We were wrong. Gerald ain't doing so good. Apparently not. Well, what else was supposed to explain? And I'm noticing they got rid of all the mundane stuff. Like, I'm not... I guess there's bats.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
Hold, please. Okay. What about a mountain warlock? Known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains. Thunderous vocalizations can be heard for miles around. Report echoes, rumbling, shaking around, occasionally avalanches. Well, not that. Pine sprites. Okay. Nothing to do with sap or anything. Sinking foundation. Yeah, I mean, not that. That's not a paranormal thing. That's just literally like your foundation sucks. That's what Gerald had. Remind me about Gerald. Large humanoid mounds of snow capable of moving on their own. Wet floors. Power outages. Oh, power outages? Maybe that's what it was supposed to be. Sugar wisps. Wouldn't be this. Time wisps. The pine things as tree lights were flickering. But this doesn't have anything to do about, like, oh, gall, electrical shortages. Okay. See, I thought he was talking about, like, the lights in our home are going out. Thanks for your lurk, Virite. Oh, shoot, I need to get, the bot up. You know, you just... You go a certain amount of time without doing things. There we go. Yeah, you're probably right. I thought it was, you know, like my overhead lights are going out, not the tree lights were going out. Oh well. It's huge. I saw it scurry into the cupboard. It's back for more. Send someone over quickly. What could this be? It's back for more. What was the dwarf entry? Report increased heat in their home, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in basements or cellars. Harmless to most mammals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Burrowing activities can cause foundational problems or structural damage to a home. It wouldn't be elves, because their whole thing is just, they're just like people. Forgotten boggart, maybe? Wild roaming subspecies of... Oh, there it is. Untethered from memory, they are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activities such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. Man, there were a lot of electrical outages. Okay. What about a false caroler? Oh, this is our thumbnail, our capsule art for the DLC. Just a bunch of birds in a trench coat. Okay. Spooky. Remember the horde, yeah. Definitely remember the horde. House fires, house spider, kobold. I mean, maybe a kobold, because it's like in a storage closet. It's in the cupboard. Forgot how good the image manipulations are in this game. Just really good. Very, very spooky. I don't think it would be a pine sprite. I mean, it wouldn't be a red nose, right? It's back for more. What could that mean?
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. It's back for more. Send someone over quickly.
Do you hear that squeaking?
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. It's back for more.
Yeah, there is a little squeak. Yeah. Oh. Is it? Shut up. Is it a mouse? A person transformed into a mouse, yeah. Can she just be exaggerating? She sounds like my mom when she sees cockroaches. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's a mouse. I think it's just a mouse. I'm going for it. Cheer levels? I mean, it's not going down. So that's good. That was really sneaky. Really requiring that squeak sound. That was a dastardly little thing. All right.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
I already know what this is. Snow golems. They're tricksy. That was a really tricksy one. This is very obviously snow golems. Wet floors, strange new snow formations outside the home. Easy peasy. I don't even need to like contemplate it. It's snow golems. Hate stepping on wet floors, especially when you got socks on. Oh, yes, Mothman, especially in socks, absolutely. Oh man. My wife Quest, she has a big thing about like feet textures. So like if there's crumbs on the ground or there's water on the ground, there's hell to pay.
The wild man is real. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Okay. I think I know what this is. I think this is a forgotten hob? Or forgotten boggart? Interest in discovering them and discussing them? I have photos. The wild man is real. That's very like a Bigfoot pose right there. I'm betting it's a forgotten boggart. Is Sasquatch an option? Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure it's this. Boggarts are the spooky ones, right? Those are the hobs that like transform into Big gnarly, I'm gonna eat you now. Monsters. I'm gonna go for Forgotten Boggart. That just makes so much sense. Something about a false face. Yes, the false face on the... yeah. Oh, gall. You're totally right. I don't think that's on the Boggarts. Oh, yeah. Fairly convincing false faces. Yeah. What about the common hog? Do they have a false face? They have no false face. Yeah, I forgot about that really weird detail.
Please help. Can't move. Too weak. Need more. Need more.
Okay, I don't think I heard
Please
any
hold.
particular clues in the back there. Let's see. What would this be? Sugar? Malnourishment? Too weak, need more? Mild to severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation? Yeah. This is my primary guess. Sugar wisps. He's just jumped straight into the creepy calls? Yeah, for real. Cravings? Yeah. I'm just going to do one last quick checky check to see if there is something else, maybe, that might explain this. A Fey Feast wouldn't be it. I don't think the Dorcha or the elves. Headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Lower the immune response of humans. Yeah, I don't think that really fits. Bed hag is so spooky. This will never not be so spooky. I think it's the sugar wisps. Let's go for that. I'm feeling confident. We're on a good streak here. Sugar wisps. All right. I think that means we're okay. Yay. Thank you, Mothman. That first one really threw me off, but the rest of these have been fairly straightforward, which you'd expect on the first day.
Our tree still isn't lighting up properly.
Oh, shoot.
I'm afraid the info you sent didn't seem to work. In fact, the tree actually caught fire, so I guess we're doing without that this year. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know.
That is a really low impact miss in this game. A lot of the times, if you miss, it's like, and then my child got stolen. I'm pretty okay with that one going wrong. Well, we just don't get a Christmas tree this year. Oh well.
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it.
It gotta be the
scurrying
doors.
around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Please
Okay.
hold.
You guys suck so bad. It could be dwarves. But you said they find, like, scurrying, scratching noises? This is clattering or banging noises. You said found little round pellets? This is rubble or holes. I think this is a red herring for this. Yeah, it's got to be mice, right? Small round droppings. Found little round pellets. Could it be mice again? Raccoon, maybe? Clattering sounds at night. I don't know. I mean, mice seem like the logical conclusion here. It wouldn't be a bat. Well, I mean, small dry pellets. Scratching noises. I don't know what a bat would be doing in the basement. Maybe bats. I'm thinking it's bats. Once again, I don't know why the bats would be in a basement. But they are nocturnal, so it makes sense that they're scratching at night. Any other clues in here?
So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
I didn't hear any, like, scratching in there. Wasn't the fracture hob in the basement? I don't think so. Cracks and fractures in the walls of homes they inhabit. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about, like, pellets. Dude's making his wife go check on it. Yeah. I'm thinking it's bats. Wood secretions? No, that's like the ooze that comes out. Yeah, that wouldn't be the same thing. I'm betting it's bats. Deserves to be eaten by something. Oh no! It was not bats. Shoot. Well, we got out. Perfect accuracy to start this off. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Rodney, check this out. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Send this to 5 friends immediately. 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. Fun. Oh, we got another Twilight report. What was the old proximity? 300,000. So it's 3 times as close. It's up from 300,000 to 100,000 miles. Okay. Risk profile moderate. Is that because I messed up? Shoot. Oh, man. A real knee slapper. Yeah, there you go. Holy cow. Reset weekly progress. Okay. Oh, man. Woo! All right, let's do one more day. I think that's about all I've got in me for today, unfortunately. 2 days until Christmas. We've had a real cold thing blasting through the family. Oh, we don't heal up to full. Okay. We've had some sickness blasting through the family, and it has really knocked us for a loop. I was up half the night with Junior Dev last night, who just could not sleep. I think I got one more day in me, and then we'll have to call it for tonight, unfortunately. I know. I'm sorry, Mothman. I wish it weren't so. Alright, what new stuff do we have today? Nothing. Is this, Carol?
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
Oh, I appreciate that, Mothman. Oh my, we got a lot of new stuff. Okay. Oh, gosh.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Okay. So you will goat. Oh, could be actually. I could see elves, because of it making people sick. Large gatherings. I already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function. I bet you're right. I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. This is elves, 100%. Vote of confidence. This is the face of someone confident. All right. High five, Mothman. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. So we got frost wisps. This is what I was going to start looking into before you said elves. Commonly take on the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air. Okay.
This packet you sent
This guy.
doesn't make any sense, and there's still something in our basement.
Shoot.
I'm calling Papa Paul's best control from now on.
All right. Good luck, dude. Hans? Just straight up Hans? What is that?
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Please
Why are you
hold.
calling me? Carol's gonna take care of Papa Paul. Okay. I mean, the frost wisps were all about, like, considering your mortality, right?
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Okay. I mean, that seems like a frost wisp to me, right? I mean, the only clue we have is that they're considering their own death. Twilight maybe kind of did that? You think it's different? You saw this one already? Time wisps. Yeah. Immense existential dread. Oh, it might be time wisps. You're right. Because it seems like he is seeing his future or something, right? Please say I can change this, the future. I think you're right. Those that have witnessed their fates to be. Yeah. Yeah, no, good call, you guys. Good call. I think that's it. 100%. Nice. GG. I like that interpretation of the spirits of Christmas past, present, and future. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that, but you're dead right.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery?
Definitely heard something.
It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself.
Sounds...
My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
Okay. Kind of sounded like a goat. Apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Well, it's not this then. Same thing for cats, just apparitions. Oh. They're just giant cats. Okay. Definitely bees. Yeah, Yule cats are pretty scary. Just giant cats that eat fabric, and then, like, if you happen to be in the fabric, oh well. Yulemen, a subspecies of gnome. Okay. Winter fur. Highly contagious seasonal virus. Interesting. Okay, what about the ogress? I'm gonna guess no. Oh, jeez, look at that. It's exactly what it sounds like. Ogres. The mayor? Oh, jeez. Honestly, this could be it. Except being eaten by giant Christmas kitties. Let's listen to it again.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you... There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it...
Same sound file. Same sound file. It's got to be that. It's got to be the mayor. The mayor can be either invited in to let it feast until it is contented, at which point it will leave on its own, or it can be safely ignored if homeowners are willing to bear with the noises it creates for a few hours. The use of earplugs or soundproof materials can assist homeowners who do not wish to invite the mayor into their home. What? All right, let's get the mayor. Shepherd's Hound, good to see you. Welcome in, friend. How are you today? He's on what, though? Yeah. Looks like we got the right answer, though. Consume large amounts of a home's food and beverages if invited inside.
I think Betty's cat
Uh-oh.
is on the prowl. I need someone to come
Uh-oh.
put that beast down. First,
Uh-oh.
Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting
Uh-oh.
this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
I have bad news for you, Holly.
Please hold.
I don't think Betty's gonna make it to any more PTA meetings. Robotech, good to see you. Welcome in. How's the robot going? I forget the name of the robot. Need an extra sound. I'm doing a solo jam, and I'm 4 days behind a week-long jam for computer failure reasons, so I'm a bit spooked. Well, you're in the right place for more spookiness. Welcome in. I hope you're able to get things worked out, though. I think the mayor is a Mari? A Mari Elwood. Okay. A wassailing folk custom found in South Wales. Huh. Interesting. So I legit thought LWYD was some sort of like internet speak that I am too old to know. No, that's just it's a Mari Lwyd. How do you pronounce that? Lied? Okay. Missing neighbors. The only thing is, like, we don't have anything about fistfuls of feathers or anything. That's the only thing that makes me a little bit concerned. Is they're not eating birds. Robots. Sunny, thank you, Sunny, for my robot. Had to take a break though. I had to move to bigger enclosures for my tarantulas. Oh, very cool. It's just Welsh. Sure. Yeah, Karzas. I agree. What's the Lucy? Oh, gall. Pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Report a slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings. Okay. Steals warmth of warm-blooded mammals, leaving behind their crumbled, frozen remains. Luweed. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mothman. Hans? No one's being influenced here. They've just disappeared. Wouldn't be frost wisps. Oh, false carolers. Oh, right, the feathers. And that's, yeah, missing neighbors. Large feathers appearing around neighbors' doors. Yeah, it's got to be the false carolers. Yeah, because those are really the only clues that we have. Is the cat? The cat is a red herring to make you think of Yule Cat. The only clues we have are person is missing and there's feathers on the doorsteps, and that matches false carolers perfectly. Done. Woohoo! We got a perfect record so far. We're crushing this. This is great. They should put in an entry called Red Herring that they never use. That'd be amazing.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
I think we just read about this. This is the Lucy, right? Air ducts. Yep. Okay. Yeah. They haven't talked about any sort of sounds?
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
I'm not hearing the sound sample, but this is a pretty good match. I feel pretty comfortable with this. Yeah! Perfect day. Perfect day. Perfect day. Come on. How many more calls have we got? Bring them on. I remember when we first started this, the mental model I had for this was these calls are timed. You have to go fast. And it took a long time for me to like break out of that mentality.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
It's too late. This is why sometimes it's not great to be rich. Houses up in the mountains, fairly dangerous a lot of the times. I think that's the sound file we hear at the end.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Yeah, I think that's it. You're not supposed to scream though, dude. Maybe that's actually another hint. It's like, hey, you need to go tell him to stop screaming. Just calmly explain that the avalanche is there. The one warlock entry, so it mentioned the mountain warlock mentioned that the warlocks sound like thunderous, right? And it's from what I remember, it was just the sounds. Yeah, seems like we're good. And just the sounds would not have caused the dude to cut off mid phone call, right? Oh, but it can be avalanches. But there was no like vocalization first or anything. Although I guess it could have been territory. I don't know.
The doctors told me to call here.
Could have been.
I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something.
Is this
and now
Red
it's
Nose?
growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
Yeah, I think I got you, bro. Characterized with a primary symptom of red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals, but can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. So I think that's what it is. Like, the dog sneezed on me when really it might have just went easy mode. Painful, yep. Hurting very badly, yep. Generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. The only other thing I would think is the antler mold, antler growth. But that's on decomposing humans or mammals, not like a dog. It's gotta be red nose. Gotta be red nose. Right on. Yeah. Doing good. We're on track for a perfect day here. This is great. One thing that I do wish this game had still is I want to know how many calls I have ahead of me. Or like relatively how far along am I in the night or something, right? Induce motor movements in the host. Yeah, I mean this is a fungal zombie from like Last of Us, right?
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Please hold.
Because I want to know, like, is this my last call? Or, like, just, that's very helpful for me. And it could be these guys squeaking, their shoes squeaking is what he's hearing, and that, you know, is kind of like the giggling a little bit. Just checked last call. Thank you, Carzist. Yeah, I mean, it would be great to have some sort of indicator, even if it's just like a time stamp, like in a toolbar or something. It's hard for me to put into words why that's important for me, but I feel that in a lot of games where I want to know how far along am I, like how close am I to a checkpoint, or how far do I need to go in order to, how much do I need to ration out my attention and energy, I think, is a lot of it for me. Ogress, maybe? We'll see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance in a home can prove catastrophic. And they're not... He doesn't have anything broken. I think they did that in the original game after you first completed it. Oh, I have some vague memory about that. I think you might be right. Which, yeah, is still just to me, like, I don't understand why they do that. I don't know what that's doing for the design, but that's just me. And they may have very good reasons for doing it that way. Wouldn't be frost wisps. Dwarves? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. The Yule Men is the only thing that makes some amount of sense to me. Like, stealing the Santa outfit is maybe the Yule Cap because it's looking for the fabric. But it's also a giant flippin' cat. It would damage doors and windows, and they haven't... It specifically says someone is coming into my home, not like someone broke into my home or anything, right?
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Mothman, I think you may be right. Steal articles of clothing. Report missing clothes. Claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. I think you're right. I think it's totally a troll. Wow. I would have totally got that one wrong if you weren't there. There you go. There you go. Man, nice. Nicely done. Hey! Shift has ended. Went from 66.66%, repeating, of course, to a full 100. Easy game. Thank you for your input, folks. So our tier levels for sure have got to go up, right? I'm curious if that's going to mean the Twilight is like further away now. If it's going to be adaptive in that way. Glad I retained that information from like 6 months ago. I can't believe you did. That's crazy. That is some dang good memory there. Okay, Twilight Report. Oh, no, it's getting closer. 50,000 miles. Within active feeding range? Uh-oh. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. From Rodney. I don't know if you heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I'd figure I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. Hope you've been good this year. Shut up, Rodney. I'm bummed that they didn't do the thing that they did in the first game, where if you have 100% accuracy, they give you like a coupon from Home Safety Hotline in here. And there are these bizarre things like hag sweat or something. All right. Cool. I think... I mean, it said there were only 2 days... 2 days left. So we might be like halfway through the DLC already? This is great. Mothman, thank you for sponsoring this once again. I've had a great time. I'm sorry we can't do more, but it is pretty late, and I've got a banging headache. I need to go to sleep so I can help get the kids ready for church tomorrow, because Mom is definitely out. Original was only 7 days. Yeah, and it did say, like, we appreciate you all week long. But then the opening title card this last day was like 2 days left, so... I'm looking forward to wrapping this up. We'll probably get to it on Tuesday next week. And we'll cruise through it before kind of giving our final thoughts on Home Safety Hotline. What a great time. Thank you so much, all of you, for hanging out. All of you who are in the shadows, I see you. My bot sees you. You can't hide from me. Thank you for hanging out. And so good to see you all. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We'll catch you later. See you, Shepherd Town. See you, Cars Ass. Thank you, Mothman. Oh! Okay, yeah, so we're halfway through. I mean, not in terms of call volume, but in terms of days. Perfect. Cool. Thank you, Cars Ass. Take care, Nicholson. See ya!